Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Duke Blue Devils, taking on the 25th ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Blue Devils will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the NC State Wolfpack offense is on the field and ready to start the game. There are always butterflies to start a game, but when you have a rivalry like this, the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive, guys.
They aren't all the same. We say that, but we know differently. The blood is boiling, the temperature is hot. Jesse, you want this week more than most.
Yeah, and David, we played in these games before. Everything just seems to be heightened, right? The game seems to be moving faster. The crowd noise feels louder. Your composure will be tested early in a game like this.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. Dropping back, it's Bailey. Got him downfield. Off he goes. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish things off with some flair, a 73-yard touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So Duke's offense will have its first possession of the game. One way to mitigate the explosive capabilities he has on the outside is be physical with him, and this dude will do that.
He will do that, and you don't see a lot of offenses take the top off this D because of this guy roaming around in the middle of the field. He is a true center fielder, so this receiver's going to have to make plays.
This just is such a great job of getting guys on the ground. A lot of people are in position, but he makes plays, so him versus a dynamic wide receiver on the outside will be a great matchup.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good call, good execution as they move the chains and they have a first down at the 38. Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Handoff from the gun. Runs through the tackle. And he finds some solid space. Makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Back to pass, it's Murphy. Got his man in the middle. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. And the Blue Devils have their offense in high gear. From the gun, running back gets to give. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go to the ground. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. It's 3rd down, and the line to gain is the 36. From the gun, wants to pass. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
The Blue Devils decide to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain. And now on 3rd down after that last run. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Makes a connection. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. They'll leave it with him. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to throw. It's Bailey. Gets it out quickly. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. Wolfpack will have 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Grabbed behind the line. It's Grimes. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. And the short completion brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Makes the catch. It's Collins. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. NC State to bring the punt team onto the field. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. That is coverage just the way you draw it up. Don't even let him get started, and they knock him down deep in his own end. They'll go to the ground. Not much room there. They'll give him 1 to the 9. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running back searching for a hole. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. You've got a 3rd and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. They'll try to run for it. They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catch is signaled for and made. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Waters. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. He'll do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A 3rd down try for the offense. We've reached the end of the quarter, and NC State has the edge. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the 2nd. They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Just threw that one away to avoid disaster. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards, get some first downs, get some positive momentum.
Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Fairly manageable distance here on 3rd down from the 27. Throws to the wideout. Connection to the right. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting first progression.
Wideout in motion. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. Hauls it in. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. They're going back to the ground. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Shoots it to the left. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. How about getting the foot down on that throw for the big completion? Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Lets it go. He's got it. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Snags it! And he was thinking 6, but that D knocks him down at the 2. Well, they've gotten it down to the 3, but now it's 3rd and goal. They'll try to slam it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And they're going to head out to line up for a field goal. And this one ought to be nice and easy, a 22-yard attempt. Between the uprights, it's good. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3-and-out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Red pass, it's complete. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield, it's Waters. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. This offense has a 2nd down play. The play action fake. Fires to the middle. He's got it. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Grab behind the line. It's Waters. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And here comes the offense on second down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Waters. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. That last completion still leaving them with a third down. To the ground to try to pick up the first. He'll come through on third downs. He's got enough, and they'll mark it at the 23. Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Looking downfield, it's Bailey. He'll take a shot. Broken up, incomplete, and nearly intercepted in the end zone. It'll be second down. 8th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. And it'll be a pickup of 9. They're facing a 3rd and 1. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. Tackled, but he has a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Works his way down to the 10-yard line after a pickup of 3. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. On second down, looking again to throw. That ball is intercepted at the goal line. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times you don't see that. Superb effort by that guy.
And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. Like the passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
And you know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
Looking to pass, it's Murphy. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. And the Blue Devils will call on their punt team. He gets a block. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. That's caught. It's Anderson. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Picked up some yardage with that completion. Now second down. He fires one deep down the right side. Couldn't find his man last time. Now they'll have to convert 3rd and 4. From the gun, wants to pass. Complete downfield. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Looking to move it through the air. Get a shot toward the end zone. That one falls out of bounds, incomplete. After the misfire, it's 2nd and 10. The aerial assault continues. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. It's a makeable field goal from the 29-yard line. Let's see how aggressive they are on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. On target to the left. Touchdown, North Carolina State! Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Virginia Tech has the lead right now, but they haven't been able to separate themselves just yet inside Lane Stadium. They're up by 7 over Clemson. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be 3rd down. Scanning the field, it's Murphy. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be 4th down. The Blue Devils send out the punt unit. Looking for a block. It's Concepcion. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Gets it out fast. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Grimes. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. NC State at the line with a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Throws to the wideout. That ball came out a little late, and it was almost picked off. After the incompletion, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Right down the middle. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Makes the catch. It's Concepcion. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. So they get the late field goal right before the half, and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Coverage team there to make the stop. They avoid disaster, and that's the end of the 1st half. That's going to wrap up the 1st half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the 1st half today. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how this rivalry matchup plays out.
From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to pass, it's Murphy. Unloads to the wideout. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a third down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. And the Blue Devils want to move quickly.
Well, that's kind of the advantage of third and medium, right? Is the defense, you keep them guessing. You can throw it, you can run it. That time they hand it off, and they pick it up.
And you can see the D drop back a little bit. It creates a little bit of space. The running back blasts through, gets the first down.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll try the run. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Now they'll run it to the right here. And they make the tackle, but the official has tossed his flag.
Hold it.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Fires to the big fella. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Now on 2nd down. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Plenty of time as he fires it to the right. It's complete. A huge pickup. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. Dragged down at the 6 after a pickup of 2. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle, looking for the score. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Murphy. Coming after it. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. The field goal is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Well, that's one the kicker would like to have back. That's a kick he should be making in his sleep.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
NC State quick to the line.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And the pass falls harmlessly to the ground. We'll see if the laundry is as harmless. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. After the flag, 1st and 15 for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he'll be brought down. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Caught in the backfield. It's Anderson. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Looking to throw on third. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. North Carolina State defining efficiency on this drive. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. His drive was clicking along, but now it's 2nd and 14. To the air. It's Bailey. Finds his big tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And for the 2nd time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. Smashes it between the uprights. And that will extend their lead even further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17 is not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
Really nice job to get it past the sticks, pick up the first down at the 30. The Blue Devils come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Finds a soft spot in the middle. At the 35, he's loose. Tripped up for the tackle. Got a little work done on first down, now back to the line. Caught in the backfield, it's Moore. And it's a first down. They'll mark it at the 44. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Now on 2nd down and short. He'll pull it on the read. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. He'll ride his man on the option. They knock him down behind the line, and the defense finishing this 3rd quarter in style. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Oh, the ball's on the ground. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player. But, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming, you really try to get to that football. Nice job getting the football out, falling on top of it, forcing the turnover.
And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. Looking downfield, it's Murphy. Using the quick game.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Duke.
And, man, is that perfect timing. You can tell quarterback drops back. He sees his guy, and he knows he's open. But watch the throw. Deep down the field, Palmer, right in the breadbasket. Nice play, nice pitch and catch.
He did a nice job of getting it up in the air early and allowing his guy to run under the football, locate it, and then make a tough grab. That is the definition of an explosive play.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, a very interesting scene playing out right now in this marquee top 25 matchup. Missouri is getting hammered right now. They are the nail, and that figurative mallet is just pounding them into the ground. What a bad look. They're trailing by 37 to Oklahoma. We'll circle back if anything big happens you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He's looking for an open man on second down. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off the RPO, complete. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. He leaves it with his back. He powers his way ahead, gets 3, but they're still looking at 4th and 2. The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Special teams coming through as they pin him back. They'll mark it dead at the 10. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Hand off from the shotgun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a man. It's Murphy. Oh, picked off. He was dreaming of getting a few more on that return, but they'll take it in business at the 32.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty close.
NC State sending the offense back onto the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this...
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Out of the gun, the running back has it. And tackled there by the defense. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. It's good. And that lead grows even bigger. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Duke has the ball back, ready to go on the attack. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Murphy. They're trying to get to it. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And the Blue Devils racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. With the catch, it's Moore. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Feeling some heat. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on 4th down.
Yeah, and you needed points. You wanted points badly. But listen, the offense, you know exactly what they're going to do. They're going to get in their 4-minute offense. Now, I got to start preserving that clock, using my timeouts, try to get a stop, and get this ball back to my offense.
North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. So here comes the field goal unit again. This kicker has already made 3 in this one. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. After putting up a 3 spot, the kickoff unit set to go. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. And the Duke offense heads back out onto the field. He's right on target. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Makes the catch and steps out of bounds, but short of the first down marker. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Murphy. And the ball is intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. Out of the gun to give to the back. A most efficient pickup from 6 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 4. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. The give to the left. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Wolfpack will get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense just a little too eager, and that's 5 yards for the O. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they've definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
They sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of the season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite than what we saw earlier this year. And I'll tell you, look at their schedule and who they've got left. Those teams better be careful. This team is coming for them.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.